Social Science, Grade 7, Block 15, Role of the State Government, LP1, Forming the State Government by teacher Shikha. Students will be able to infer that the state government is formed in India based on election results. Keywords are Chief Minister, Governor, Constituency, Member of the Legislative. Children, if you will read newspaper, the headlines of the newspaper, there is always some information about Chief Minister or MLA of the state. So children, who do you think is Chief Minister or an MLA? A Chief Minister is the head of the government of a state. MLA is a member of Legislative Assembly of a state. The Legislative Assembly is a government body which makes laws for the state. So children, today we will learn about how the government is formed in a state. Please read the case study given in your content book, Elections in Palampuram, which is a small state. The people will elect one representative for the Legislative Assembly from each constituency. There are 50 constituencies. Read this case study. Based on this case study, I am going to discuss few questions with you. So children, according to this case study, which two main political party contested the elections in Palampuram? How were the MLAs elected? Which party won? And who became the chief minister? Why? Who appointed the chief minister? How were the other ministers appointed? And who formed the opposition party? The two main political parties were the Nationalist Party and the Secular Party. The MLAs were elected by the people from smaller parts of the state called constituencies. The Secular Party won the elections with the most seats. Their leader, Ronan Singha, was appointed Chief Minister by the Governor. Ronan Singha chose the Council of Ministers from among the MLAs. The Nationalist Party, along with the other parties, formed the opposition party headed by D.V. Lal. So children, who all are part of the state government? How do they form the government? So the general explanation is the Chief Minister, Council of Ministers and the Governor are part of the executive organ of the state government. All states have a legislative assembly, which is the legislative organ of the state. A few states have a legislative council as well. All MLAs are part of the legislative assembly. The party that wins the majority of seats in the elections becomes the ruling party, while the other parties from the opposition party, their main job is to keep a check on the ruling party. The head of the ruling party becomes the chief minister. So children, what do you think? My question is, who do you think is more powerful? The ruling party or the opposition party? Why? So the hot explanation is, while the ruling party forms the government and manages the administration of the state, the opposition party makes sure that the ruling party is working for the people. Children, try to solve the worksheet and also read content book to identify and memorize the features of the state government and how it is formed on the basis of elections. Also evaluate the role of the ruling party and the opposition party in the state government. Children, I hope lesson is clear to you. Have a great day ahead. Take care of your near and dear ones. Thank you.